Hello, my name is NujumKey. I get to yell a little bit now. I'm kind of happy about that. Generally, you notice in my videos I tend to be a little bit quiet. That's because usually I have kind of like a public decency level in my head where I'm like, okay, I don't want to be yelling, but I get to be at home today and I get to yell, and that's always fun. So, we're going to play a fun deck. And it's called Secret Mage. Now, this is something I think I saw, who was it, Day 9? Probably Day 9. I watch a lot of Day 9, if you couldn't tell from me stealing most of his decks. I love Day 9. Like, the way he interacts with the community and, like, his general sense of, like, game knowledge in terms of, like, overall game design is very great to watch from someone who is super entertaining. Generally, when I'm watching people who are like game designing, you probably see this. If you go to my channel, there's a playlist called Ideas to Know, right? This is completely off topic from Hearthstone, but on my channel, there's a playlist called Ideas to Know, and it's all these weird videos that I found on the internet that try to depict games, like try to take them apart, try to understand them. There was this one, like Hearthstone one, where a developer was talking about the iterations of the Hearthstone UI they were working on. There was one somewhat recently that I think even Day 9 did. I should probably check that playlist and see what's actually in there. I added a bunch to it recently, but there's like some feminist videos about like, this is why I disagree with certain video game characters existing as they are. This is why, tropes in video games, the Anita Sarkeesian series. And I don't necessarily agree with everything Anita Sarkeesian says, but I find it super interesting to listen to what she has to say. That's neither here nor there, of course. This is Secret Mage. As you can probably tell, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 secrets, and then 2 arcane intellects because we're just awesome like that. So this deck kind of shows off what makes secrets so dang good, and that's that you don't really know what secret you're playing against, so you have to kind of play against all of them, right? Now, the problem with running this many secrets and arcane intellects is that you're kind of low on minions, right? What minions do you have that really makes this deck work? Well, Piloted Shredder loves being duplicated, effigied, etc. Threw in a Water Mantle for that same reason. Loatheb because I kept finding situations where I only have a few minions, right? And when I only have a few minions, I generally want to try and protect those minions. Loatheb was kind of a way for me to do that. Mad Bomber, because I just happen to be losing on the board a lot. That's really the only reason this is in the deck. Mad Scientist works very well with secrets. In fact, Mad Scientist is like the OP factor that makes secrets constantly viable, Being able to basically play a 2/2 Death Rattle, summon the next minion your opponent plays, for example, with the Mirror Entity here. Super powerful! Like, insanely so. Sorcerer's Apprentice, because I kind of have a lot of weird cost stuff, and it's hard to always play these secrets out. I actually don't think Sorcerer's Apprentice is being super good, but being able to cheat out even like 2 mana from it is, like, it can literally change the game, the tempo you get, because the mind game of the secrets is insane. Kirin Mage is an obvious fit. Battlecry, next secret costs, the next secret you played this turn costs 0. My god, I'm like having to pause a lot. I ate kind of recently, so my mouth's still like saliva-y. Secret Keeper is one that I don't know about. Because here's the thing, you want to play Secret Keeper on turn 1, you don't really have secrets on turn 2. You don't even really have spells on turn 2, so you'd have to like point out a secret. I'm keeping it in here because it sort of fits in the theme, but I'm not sure. Owl, because honestly, this deck is kind of mid-rangey, and I'm finding that I'm kind of don't really have things like Polymorph to deal with gigantic minions. Also, I need more minions in this. In fact, maybe I should take out the Mad Bomber, because I haven't even played it once yet, but it's basically been killing my own minions. Well, I played it once, I should say. What would I replace it with, though? Flamewaker? Nah, too many 3s already. Oh, Flame Strike. Flame Strike's definitely a card you always want. I don't think there's ever really a time where Flame Strike is bad, Or Zombie Chow, you know what? Flame Strike is bad, when you put it next to a zombie chow. In a deck with very low minions. Like, I was even saying, like, I have so many spells, not enough minions. In fact, zombie chow is probably just straight up better than Secret Keeper, isn't he? Okay, well, we'll double up on that, why not? Is there any 2-drops we would really, really like? Crazed Alchemist, not really. What would we really want? Nerubian Egg isn't really doing anything for us. Recombobulator, drop the Loatheb Recombobulator it maybe? Not really. Oh my god, Youthful Brewmaster, yes. What battle cries do we have? Kirintor Mage, Loatheb. Just kidding, it's not very good. I guess this is what we're rolling with then. Yeah, see you guys in the game.
Jaina versus Anduin.
Oh boy, I'm guessing this is another try-hard deck. Something that's been annoying me recently. I've been playing a lot of casual, because you can probably tell I've been dropping a lot of ranks, trying out funny decks. I was trying out this Gazrilla Hunter, which you might have already seen, because I did make kind of it's a weird video. I've not finished the editing on it yet, so you might not have seen it yet. You probably won't have seen it yet, but basically, I made a video on Gazrilla. And while making that video, I dropped a bunch of ranks and I switched over to casual, right? To play some casual games. Now, I just want to mention that a lot of these games that I played on casual, I won. But I kept running into these super heavy try-hard decks. Like, I ran into Face Hunter, I ran into Control Warrior that was running, like, I guess, Jeweled Scarab. Like, I guess people were just like, oh, I'm running Control Warrior, but not as good, so I may as well just, try it in casual, you know? Don't know that voice crack, though. So, this seems like the obvious best play. I think I'm gonna end up fireballing that. I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna end up fireballing that. So we're not gonna worry about it. Otherwise, we'll just play Shredder. So, the weird thing about casual seems to be that I think the reason people play a lot of casual is because Hearthstone has this gold gain system. For most of you playing Hearthstone, you've probably played a few games of Hearthstone, you know that every 3 times you win a game, you gain some kind of benefit, right? What is it? It's 10 gold, right? Hello, that's all of your card draw. You really... Okay, sure, I'll take it. When it comes to... I wonder what he values so highly. Wait, what does he think this is? Does he think it's Mirror Entity? He's like, haha, this silly guy. He saw me play my Cleric. I'm gonna counter his Mirror Entity with my other minion. I don't know. Don't ask me where this is going. I've never been good with analogies. Shoot, what was I talking about? I was talking about... So, Hearthstone has this thing where you play 3 games, you win 3 times. Oh my god. Dang it, Priest! Cut it out! So done with your stuff. Is this fatigue? I'm thinking how I need to play this. Because I have Holy Nova, I think I'm totally fine to do this. I have Counterspell. Holy Nova doesn't really matter. So, you win, you can do this 10 gold thing up to 10 times. You can get up to 100 gold by winning 30 games, right? And Hearthstone games go by pretty darn quick, right? I think this is the play. Actually, no, it's not. Owl is probably the play because Light Bomb, but, you know, because you could Owl this. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Shredder's still probably the better play. Because you can get 100 gold through the natural Hearthstone system, this is so annoying, man. Fuck Priest. Fuck all variations of Priest, ever. I should have silenced my own guy. You can just go on, rather than risk your rank, you can go on casual and just grind out the rest of your wins. Why would you do this? You say, oh, that's gonna be great in a sec. You might wonder, why would you grind out these wins in casual and not in ranked? Because casual will generally have easier decks to play against than in ranked, right? So I'm looking for, oh my god, I hate all variations of priest ever. Every single priest ever needs to die. It's funny, normally I'm saying like, oh my god, every single type of tempo mage needs to die. This game it's priest, I guess. I guess we will clear. Because priest is only really good when they have a board. Oh my god, where's my brain at? Where's my brain at? The really frustrating thing about trying to make casual work is that there are people who legitimately want to play fun decks. Oh my god. Just go away. What is this? Are you serious? I'm like so tilted right now. What the heck? I guess this is like the best way to go about it, huh? Now he's gonna entomb like my Lotheb. This is duplicate, right? What'll that duplicate? Lotheb? I'm totally fine with duplicating Lotheb. I'll even double Lotheb, I don't care. Well... Still duplicate Lotheb. What is this? Is this just like a standard control priest that happened to draw all of its burn? Yeah, I get counterspelled. Not burn, but you know what I mean. So how would I fix the Hearthstone casual system? The thing is, to fix it, you would have to take away the gold incentive, which would make it strictly worse to play casual than ranked, which might seem fine at first. Can you play any spells? No, he can't. What's he doing? Entomb? Doesn't that kill his board? He must have spells in his hand. I think this is the play. Because I want him to kill one of my guys. So, how would you fix the casual system? The thing is, it would require the Hearthstone player base to forget about the incentive at all. The win 3 games incentive. And I actually think it makes a fair amount of sense to just get rid of the incentive overall, right? Okay, good. Is he going to... What is this? Shadow Word Pain? No, that's not Shadow Word Pain. So I guess I'm gonna go face, right? Don't really have a better idea, so I guess... I don't even want to play Zombie Chow, man. Why did I put 2 Zombie Chow in this deck? What am I doing? I'm Mage. I have so much AoE, I didn't put any of it in. Oh, man. He's gonna play like Excavated Evil. He's gonna play Big Game Hunter. I'm gonna cry later. I have Fireball in this deck, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if you guys know this, but I get super tilted. Didn't I play Lotheb? Wait. Does Lotheb not affect cards you just played? I had no idea that was how that thing worked. Okay. Well, that's not helpful. Let's see what we get. If this plan is to fatigue me, it somehow isn't working. I'm not entirely sure why, but you know. He probably has double Holy Nova, so we'll kill off the Light Warden. As much value as I think he can get. I get super frustrated with my games, right? I don't normally show it because... Oh, that's it, GG. I don't normally show it because generally I'm very quiet, I'm very whispering, I'm just sort of raging in my head. But I get so thrown off by plays that like undo what I'm trying to do. Like I have a game plan in my head and I'm like, this is what I'm going to execute on. And then someone throws it off and I'm just like, oh my god, my entire life is ruined. I'm very weird in that sense. But hey, we won, so it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter that I'm super tilted from that priest having, like, killing every single one of my minions with really efficient spells. Screw playing versus control decks. I'd have every answer. We'll play another game, don't worry. I'm not that tilted.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked.
Okay,
Oh, it was
Mage. What are
on.
we expecting? Probably Mech Mage. If we're expecting someone to go for tilt, then we're expecting Mech Mage. So we're gonna go for super tilt with the duplicate Curator Mage. Oh my god. I kinda want Arcane Intellect as well. And I want to keep Effigy. I don't know what I'm doing. This is not a good hand, by the way. This is not a smart thing to do. If he coins out a Mech Warper, I will coin out... Not if he coins out Mech Warper, what am I saying? I guess we'll just play Mech Warper instead of coining out a 3-drop. Although we could coin out Curator Mage duplicate, and then he might, like, Forgotten Torch me. And then, like, I win. It's a slow start, which makes me want to think it's Freeze Mage. I was talking last game that I get super tilted. Freeze Mage is one of those decks that tilts me because, like, it gets so much damage from seemingly out of nowhere. I think I also talked about Burst a lot before, but I won't just repeat myself again. Burst is, like, super valuable in Hearthstone because it's hard to react to. It's basically the gist of what I said before. So, but Freeze Mage, it doesn't tilt me as much, basically. Do I want to play this? Not really. I kind of want to draw. Yeah. Nah. I'm thinking, like, also I could Shredder, but then what do I do after that, you know? I kind of want to draw. I'm not gonna lie. My mind says kind of like, I should draw cards. But no, I think this is clearly the best play. I was thinking the Effigy, but Effigy doesn't work as well as Mad Scientist, obviously. Look at me, I know what I'm doing. Probably. Let's see if he Doomsayers me. I can't actually remove a Doomsayer, and I do have one of my owls, which is kind of nice. I wonder if, like, I'm trying to beat down Peeler Sword. So the thing about Freeze Mage, right, is that it's super reactive in the way Control Priest is. But it's also very much like it fails more often, and you can see people improvise with Freeze Mage. You get some really cool combos off as well, like the Frostbolt Icelands is such a cool combo. You might not be happy when you receive the combo, but it's very cool nonetheless. And having cards that rely on each other to be really powerful, I think is an idea that I wish Blizzard would do more, you know? Like, things like Iceland haven't gone as well as I think it really should have. He's scared now. He's like, I thought it was Mirror Entity. What? All mages play Mirror Entity. What, is he gonna, like, Arcane Shot me? No, not quite. Zombie Chow. Thank you, friend. I might silence my own Chow. I might silence my own Chow. I don't really want to silence my own Chow. I think we'll go like this. Again, trying to play around. What am I trying to play around? AoE? It's actually not better versus AoE, is it? I guess so he doesn't ping off my 4-1. That's good reasoning. I'm going to pretend like that was the reason. Oh man, what? I thought he was running a different spell. Oh well. Alright. Mirror Entity? Counterspell? The heck? Spellbender? Ice Block. Wait, no, it's Freeze Mage. Obviously it's Ice Block. I'm beating myself up, man. I just realized I can't actually play, these secrets, because Mirror Entity is to my detriment. Go on. Do the thing. I should have played the Mana Worm. Oops. I like this board. I guess it's a good thing I didn't play Mana Worm. Was that from Effigy? Aw, man. My cards are a little bit low end, so, you know. Just a little bit. Well, we can continue pretending like we're gonna beat him down, but Freeze Mage is going to have way too many board clears for us. Especially now that I have the Mirror Entity up, he can, like, Doomsayer us. Oh, that's not a card that should be in Freeze Mage. But I'll take it, because it got rid of the Mirror Entity. How are we gonna win this? I don't actually know. Effigy on the 1 mana minion, because why not? Now he's gonna ping someone. I can ping this. That's kind of funny. Let's go ahead and not do that. I have a lot of damage. I have 6 in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I put him to 21. And then next turn he clears my 1-2. I put him to 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that 11? I think I do this.
We have many battle commencing.
Try and set up like a 3-turn lethal, which is super awkward, but it's kind of the best I got. Yes, Sludge Belcher. Is this like a grinder mage? It's gotta be. Gotta be some kind of grinder mage. Alright. Yeah, that's because I don't want my minions taking damage, basically. Also try and maximize the amount of damage I deal. Alright, we have lethal next turn, but my Loatheb is gone, so he can Flame Strike and Blizzard and Frost Nova. He could Frost Nova before, though. Like, Loathebs should be really good versus Freeze Mage, especially because I have Duplicate and stuff. Hey, there's the Ice Block. I was wondering when he would put one up. He's not played a lot of Secrets, but he's not played Mad Scientist either, and generally you want to play your Secrets through the Mad Scientist. He's gonna Fireball my Loatheb. He's gonna Ice Lance Loatheb. Okay, fair enough. How much damage is this? Don't even ask. Ooh, that's a card. Oh, I made a mistake. I could have put him at 1. That's actually a somewhat relevant mistake if he doesn't get counterspelled right now. Oh, shoot. I'm so bad at this game. This is why I'm not Legend, guys. It's not because I'm playing Gazriela decks, it's because I'm not Legend. Hey, that's a card.
I'm sorry.
Ice Block? Oh, Reno. Oh, that explains all the weird cards he has. Fair enough. It doesn't... Oh.
You win.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Yo. Now I want to make like... I want to make a Reno Freeze Mage. That sounds awesome. I mean, I don't think he would have won anyways. Because I had like 15 damage on board, but you know. I'll take the star. Win streak! Yay! Secret Mage is pretty good. Let's go back to the deck. It occurred to me I haven't done this in a while. I haven't gone back to the deck in a while. Is there anything I would change? Yeah, I have a lot of 4 drops. And I have a lot of 3 drops. I need 2 drops. You know what? card that I did remember was, not you, Flame Juggler. Maybe, like, Water Elemental, it's like a really cool card, but maybe not cool enough. Maybe take out a Zombie Chow. Maybe take out both Zombie Chows. Because, like, a 1/3 is good enough to deal with aggro, right? The reason you have Zombie Chow is because you want to deal with aggro, but you kind of have a problem with this deck beating characters down, right? You could put Forgotten Torch in here, but I think this deck's kind of not slow enough. You also might be wondering, hey, why didn't you put Vaporize? It's just because I wasn't feeling it. This deck tends to be a little bit aggressive, and Vaporize isn't good versus aggressive decks, and it's generally easy to play around if you're being defensive, because your opponent will have opportunity to develop small minions. Obviously, they might not know it's Vaporize, in which case, hey, GG, you blocked the Cold Like Oracle, you know, good job, or you killed it, whatever. I don't know, I don't like Vaporize very much. Ice Block, Ice Barrier, I think it's obvious why I didn't put those in. That was Secret Mage. I hope you all liked it. If so, let me know down below. And actually, so something that's been on my mind is highlights. Do you guys think I should do highlights? Like, I used to do them all the time on my channel, and I haven't recently because I've been focusing on putting out more content, right? Like, you guys probably noticed, hey, you have 4 videos on your channel every single week. Good job, and I would say thank you. I am actually really happy that I've been able to consistently put out 4 videos a week, 2 Hearthstone, 2 League of Legends, and I've been doing the Skullgirls stuff, which is really fun. Hopefully that all continues. Let me know what you think of maybe some highlights, or if there's any other content you want to see. That's all. Thank you for watching. My name is NujumKey. Goodbye.